Welcome to the channel here. Okay, everybody. Something is happening and things are changing. Whoever these people are, they're upset. Okay. Um, Let me hook up. There's some type of um, cold or weird people who definitely will continue the narrative of you being crazy or having some type of problem mentally, emotionally, or whatever. This is the karmics. Okay. Okay. There's low vibrational family members that could be attached to this reading. If their signs and elements come out, remember to take these messages as they are to you. Soul Scriber members need to remember that memberships are going to be needed to be available. Sometimes you have to subscribe. Some people have a lot of views from prison guards, from prison inmates, and things of that nature. They're allowing them to the internet. Okay. So a lot of you got viewers. Okay. Um, some people are really sick and they try to put up facades like there's nothing wrong with them. Okay. Somebody's karmic husbands and baby daddies and baby mamas and stuff like that. They are somebody hates that this relationship is done when it comes to you. Okay. They don't want to believe that they're over, they're done, and y'all are through. So there's quite a bit of energy coming out in the reads. Remember to get tabs in the channel if you're not subscribed yet. Sure, you get your subscriptions. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell and you will be notified of when we're putting up the messages. Now let's get tapped in here. I'm getting envy. I just put the cards back together after a read that I may have done yesterday, and I'm still kind of getting a few of them up off the floor. So someone's upset that you even have a floor, your own walls, or you're able to suffice at this time. There's people who are very afraid, they're very upset. They're karmic though. You know what I'm saying? Most people think that they're not. They think they're the normal. They're the ones who walking around saying, hey, ain't that the crazy lady? You know what I'm saying? Or ain't that crazy guy online that do XYZ, or how they view everybody. Then they all get together and laugh and giggle. And these kind of people are in the Three of Swords, okay? Or they're about to be in the Nine of Swords, regretting that they said anything. The ridicule is getting smacked up. I'm trying to tell y'all to stop because of ancestors. Some ancestors are really sensitive, and they're sensitive about their shit. Okay? They are. And they don't like when you talk about their family member. They love their own. The ancestors are in love with you, collective. You feel what I'm saying? Um, they're very proud of you for keeping up something that people were ridiculing you in for doing. This could be many things. Some of y'all wear many hats because you have many acts of talents that you have to display. People are jealous of this type of energy when you just open up a business or you pop up a LLC, but the service people are looking at, who owns this service? It's not always for something bad, but somebody be looking for something bad to say in your community about what you are doing. Okay, that's sad. Instead, though, you still show and stand up in your power. There you go, Leo and Gemini, air and fire energies. Always meeting somewhere on this channel. Okay. I can't make up the readings. I would be a fool to even try to fool God like that or anything else around me. Okay. Listen, get it together. You know, cheer up. Stop being such a Scrooge. Some people are just straight up, you know what I'm saying? Them things without rubbers on top of their head. This lady and her acts of entertainers or whatever's online scrolling that people think is funny. She makes it funny. People be watching it, but she makes fun of these fools who have, I don't know what they be doing on stage or online, how they everybody else think it's hard. You know, when stuff be happening and it be real time, uh, people never see the beauty of laughing at whatever they're looking at, right? I'm just being real. So say you see an entertainer doing something, saying something, but everybody is serious about whatever it is this person is saying and or doing, right? But you are the type of individual who sees the funny in what they're doing. You see the laughter. You see you know what I'm saying? The humor, the humanism of the person, how they're expressing themselves, okay? I also have happy birthday Sagittarius, as this is a group read. Somebody doesn't want you to be successful. Okay, they don't want you to be able to close out a chapter or close out something before the new year. They're trying to keep you imprisoned in debt, some type of devil energy, trying to attach some type of debt curse to you. So they're purposely thrusting you into it, making others believe, or this is what they're trying or going to be making others believe if you don't clear whatever this is. So somebody like, no, you don't know them. You don't know her. You don't know him. You don't know the collective. There's a King of Pentacles. Could be Capricorn with the devil. Take it how it may resonate. But somebody could just see that you've gone through this dark night of the soul energy, this shadow work you could have done. You've opened up to spirit, or you've opened up some type of door and you're walking away from something. Okay, finally, somebody's trying to make a right decision. They don't care if it even opens up to you, collective. Like, the day that I would see that, hmm, this person that I'm thinking of, child, please, the day I see that person actually is happy for me will be the last days I breathe on. I'm not playing. I'm serious. Oh, I'm just giggling. I'm being I'm being facetious, but it's good to have a laugh, right? It is. It's good to not take it so seriously. It's good to know that I ain't got to sit here in fear. It's good to know I ain't got to look over and wonder if this person just going to go off because they done took something. They straight off something. You don't know what it is. It's just a difference in them. You notice their skin is getting darker. It ain't that hot outside, but something's wrong with them. They always hot and sweating, fired up, arguing, ready to go do something, always without you. Mm. When you see them, you just getting effed on. And when they eject off of you, they project onto you. There are projectons, okay? Some science energy, you know. If I'm saying it correctly, don't hold me to it. But somebody is up because they're upset because they know that you're the empress. You deserve to have the 10 of Cups. Come on. Come on, souls cry. You are the empress. This person came out here just a king. You understand? They didn't know what they were doing. They didn't care about what they were projecting. But I keep trying to tell you, watch my ancestors. and what you're seeing in the realms lurking. Now yours might be over here with me. Now these people are here catching L's because of what they keep doing to the collective. Purposely projecting negativity, lack, instability, fatigue, tiredness, all type of things. I notice when I go outside, I start getting tired for whatever reason. And I'm like, oh, really? They're back at this? You gonna keep sitting around somebody's house. You stupid. I'm just stopping myself before I say something else, okay? So spirit guides and ancestors said they're blocked because the cycle was always closed. It's been closed for a long time. These are projections. This person got a problem with you. They ain't even with you no more, and they still get erections. You feel, bro? Do you? That energy is so dead to you, whoever you are, collective. It's nothing you feel for this individual no more. They're still getting erections. They're still getting excited about you that way. You been let this evil go. This evil doer in this dumbass place that adores them in their evil. And how they're about to get set down in their evil ways. Oh, you started. You wanted a battle. Yeah, you want to stop now. Somebody wants to stop now. Some type of lie still they telling off their tongue. I know you've been off the hook. This jury was hung. Dismissals. You got me messed up. Somebody tried to frame another person and get them blocked from help, work, trying to do some type of blackballing. This person did it before. They really had people thinking some stuff up away against you, but you got the temperance out here, Empress. You, King of Pentacles. Mr. Devil over here, Capricorn. Temperance, Sagittarius, Leo, Strength, Gemini, Lovers. Somebody's heavily burdened by your presence, your essence. Somebody who wanted to walk away from you, you didn't make them do anything. They was just in the Eight of Cups. It's something that it's not the Eight of Cups or the Eight of Swords. I swear it's the Eight of Cups. But we about to see. It could be the Eight of Swords. Let's see. Yes, it's the Eight of Cups. Go my dang on sinuses. Step 2 seconds outside. I only went out there for a brief second. Because I don't really get sick. I don't have fevers. And I don't get the chills. I don't got none of that stuff. My antibodies are too high. You're not listening. These demons are going to die around you for trying to project spell work, love spells, stuff to make you miss out on your blessings or something weird they're trying to prove or do or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They keep going to these different people and pulling up to your house and doing things, okay? And I'm telling spirit guides and ancestors, this ain't gonna work. Whatever this is that they call themselves doing, it ain't gonna work. They don't work. They're not workable. They're not. It's no even saving these people. In their mind, they have completed some task over you. They feel like they've heavily burdened you. They don't know who you are. They really don't. Oh my God. So over and over and over again, you come, you do something, you prove who you are. You prove to these people that their projections aren't working, but you do, and you are. So I'm telling you, this is all about your ambitions. Yo, y'all got good news coming in. This could be some type of winning, some type of You know, they do those little lotteries and stuff where you get housing or furnishings for your home or something like that. Something is just going to pop up in your lap, okay? Whoever you are here, all the names I called off in the energy. Taurus, Libra, and here attached to this mother figure, the Empress. Somebody who owns, okay? And people trying to take homes in your name and sign your name, you got me messed up. Chick, you illegal individual. Spirit guides and ancestors draw the line here. Yeah, they draw the line here. So whoever this is, they just full of evil. They don't got nothing else to do. They be waiting. They every time they turn around, they saying something negative about you, right? And then soon as you do something, this Eight of Pentacles, something happens. Here they go, back on you. This person is bipolar or something. Yeah, they be tripping out because they hanging around, air tagging and watching you, and they don't know what you're doing. This your business though. Whatever you're doing, it's your business, right? But they're like, how this person still able to do this? We watching them, how they come. Inquiring minds want to know. Now they're illegally doing things, hacking, trying to destroy things for you. Okay. Whoever these people are, they're some type of cult or some sinister ass group. But somebody then caught eye of you. This man is like mesmerized by you or something. This person like how you are. They know you don't really care. They've been watching you through your windows or watching when you leave, come and go, or whatever this is that you're doing. Okay. These people weird. Like I said, what they worried about here, you sick if you worried about it. I don't. Okay. I know what disease smell like, and that's not really smelling good on nobody, man or woman. So you might want to go get that formaldehyde booty checked out because that really stinks, whoever that is. I suggest people stop trying to project energies onto other people when your trifling ass know that it's you. This is a karmic reader, somebody who's posing even as prostitute. Okay, this is what they could be doing behind the scenes. They're attacking you. They're attacking your relationships or trying to pull energy from you because they don't have much else to go on. Whoever this person is, it's like somebody owes somebody something, right? And this person keep riding by trying to identify you as them so that you probably can get hurt for something that they did. Okay. Whoever these people are looking for is not you, collective. It's somebody else who did something around your area or in your home, or maybe you had a neighbor and now they're gone or something. Or something like that. Okay. See how the devil don't want this to get out? And somebody like, no, that ain't her. It might have been dark when somebody bent somebody over. I mean, this is somebody close in the neighborhood or something. I'm seeing this in the cards. I don't know what this is, but somebody gave somebody something, some type of disease. Okay. But you know, like some people live in like 4-family flats. Some of these flats have one doors. Okay. The other door might be a side door. They're not separated doors. They're just shared doors. One side, one basement, one front, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And you got to share the exits and the entrance and the exits. The exits and the entrances. Okay. So somebody is trying to say or like identify your car as theirs for them. Like they keep telling the person, yeah, if you see this car in the driveway, I'm there. Just, wait on me. I'll see you. I'll come out. And they're like, that's not that person. This be lying. So now they're hanging around trying to see if this person gonna come around or something. It's something weird. And somebody's sending you some type of like pain or gas or it's something. You feel me? These people are sending you clotting issues. I'm serious. They sending you all type of stuff. They not sending you love and light. Believe that. This coming from a karma. But somebody doesn't know you. They don't know nothing about you. But this person that keeps on calling you, okay, to talk to you about something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what it is. This person has a problem with you. Whoever this person is, they might have been like trying to make you do something. Somebody has been trying to get somebody caught up in something. Watch their page. Yeah, this is entertainment purposes only, but you can go by whatever you want to go by. I'm telling you what a person is always doing. They're putting people in something, you know what I'm saying? And then they're trying to catch them in things. Yeah, let's see how far they go with this. Let's see what they really go. Let's see what they really about. Let's see if they really Christian. I keep hearing that too. Something about you being a Christian, really. Let's see if you really spiritual, if you really love God. If you really obey or heed God's commandments. It's something. Uh, okay. Ooh, I think I ate too much. And that's why I'll be off the camera exercising and doing stuff and just up, you know what I'm saying? But um there's an entity or a demon or some type of sickness or something that somebody may have because I don't even get no type of like pain or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Unless my food is digesting and then it doesn't hurt anymore. It used to be real painful. But you know, you once they cut you and stitch you up, so you still gotta heal from them scars. That's what these people don't be understanding. They be like, "Oh, I had a gallbladder removal and I was done." I'm like, "Chick, I don't care what the hell you did. I'm an older person, my baby, and shit is, you know what I'm saying? I was sensitive to whatever was happening. I couldn't keep no food, excuse me, no food down after that surgery. Um, it can be uncomfortable sometimes with digestion. You got to make sure you're drinking a nice amount of water after every meal or everything that you take in. You need to be, you know, intaking water just as double or triple the amount depending on your system. It is like I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you from experience what I've gone through, what I noticed that help, or how I can be a help if you've gone through this. It's something about your water intake. This is why you hear the readers constantly drink more water. Okay. And then some of us we gotta take the medicines. We do. Well, we'll absolutely be sitting up in the hospital, blood pressure going up, body somebody trying to send you some type of spell work. But whoever this dumb ass individual is, what's about to happen to them? It's gonna be nothing short of a miracle. It's like God gonna really expose to you who this people is, or who this person is, or who this person, you know, who they are. They have been like, I mean, they when you've been seeing like people messing with people cars, they may have sent somebody out to watch around where their vehicle is. Like when you all rent sometime, you'll just see an odd ass white man on the block. Maybe he is an Uber driver or something, I don't know. But you might just see an odd ass person driving down the street. There is nobody else in their car. But they will send out, they do, they send people. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is these people's investment. They want to make sure you are not lying about where you say this stuff is at, whether there's a locator on it or not. You know the police coming right away. They don't care. As soon as the people report something is over. And they know this. Okay, people know the power they have behind businesses and their name is legit or whatever, right? So somebody is like going to try to set up some type of scheme or plan on a person. I'm telling you, somebody is really plotting on the collective. It's sad that I've been seeing this, that they've been getting set down and heavily burdened with many things because of either being temptress or, pimps or people who are out here trying to tempt others, whether they're male or female energy, trying to transfer the succubi, incubi energies onto people. They love to attach. These people be out here messing with anything. They don't care who you are. You got to be careful of them. You know what I'm saying? They're lying and transferring and projecting that energy onto you because they don't want to see you be successful. They know who you are and what you're about to do. And these people wanted to like expose you, set you up in some so they can expose you in some gruesome ass lie that ain't gonna follow through with nothing. It's not going to follow through. People like, man, get out of here. You just jealous of this person, the way they shine and how they keeping up their life or what they doing or that they are having everything is hard right now. But people are still being good hearted, good natured. And I appreciate the understanding of another person, another individual. But I don't like to, like I said, I don't like to take things for granted or people make people believe that I am doing that. Um, the presence of God, these people feel it's attached to materialism, and it's not. It's not attached to money either, just because they put in God we trust. That's the main thing you should not be putting your trust in. Anything that man has his hands on, you should not be trusting for real. This is these are the tools that they use against us to take one another out, to harm and hurt each other. They're wearing masks just to do this. They're smiling in your face like they really like you or something. They don't even know you. So something is like evident, something is known. Somebody want to come in just to, it's like some people want to hurt you because there's money attached, and some people want to help, but there's others that's wearing a mask acting like they want to help, but behind that mask they want to get paid. Okay, some people just downright don't like you at all. You know what I'm saying? But don't we got haters everywhere? And it's like if you knew of some of these people, you would be appalled. Like, oh my God, you too? That's sad, right? So it's I'm telling you, whatever. Listen, I just saw the Queen of Wands. I slid her back up in there. We got the Ten of Pentacles out here at the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Swords was flipped over away from me, and the Wheel of Fortune, it came out upright. So that's what I'm telling you. The way that I've been pulling these cards here lately, it's like these people don't want you to be successful, but everything is going to fall into your favor. They don't understand this. I'm the type of person, when God bless me and I hit it, man, I extra give. You feel me? Like people who are attached to me, been doing little stuff for me or whatever. Child, I'm over giving to them people. Let it be enough. We gonna push your business to what I was just praying. You understand what I'm saying? And more. Get it together. Get it legit. Get yourself ready for those blessings. You know what I'm saying? And it's what people don't be understanding. They have to have. It's something about having that faith and motivation in another person. Something about you opening up a door, financial blessing. There's going to be more than just an offering here. That Wheel of Fortune is a cornucopia. You understand? That's the Wheel of Fortune. It's going. It's in an upright. It's in your favor. This could be anything, though. It's not always about money. It could be just about God's favor upon you, which will bring in, which we saw at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Pentacles. That's either a family, something that you really want. What is this here for the collective? Spirit guides and ancestors, show us more here for the collective soul scribers on the channel. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for chiming in. The Ace of Swords is a brand new beginning. This is about to be a whole nother beginning. Somebody has had a beginning and started on one journey, and now God is about to expand and open up another door. And now the devil finna go running because somebody delusional. Listen, these people been delusional as I don't know what about your wheel of fortune and where it's going or where it stands. I still only got this Empress and all those signs and stuff that I called out. We started off with Gemini lovers. Child, this woman, this man is about to stand in their truth when it comes to you. I'm sorry I had went off of here for a little while, okay? And we got to. I be having other stuff to do too. So I definitely just got through feeding myself for real and I didn't want to get too full, okay? But I decided to make chili, okay? And I was asking my daughter, do you want crackers or cornbread? Like which one? And I'm like, forget it, whichever one I run into first. But I kept saying, I want cornbread. See, I'm just like cornbread off of was it Eddie Kendrick's though? I think that's who they was calling cornbread. Yeah. And Mama Rose was no, not Mama Rose, but the other one, the one who played on A Different World. What is her name? How do I forget her name? It's because I never know her name in any role she playing. She played the role on Tina Turner as her mama. Y'all know who I'm talking about. She was just doing this little musical with Brandy and another singer. This is an older lady. I don't know who this other lady was, but she could be a comedian too. I love her stuff. I love what she do. She has a musical talent. But remember, she was one of the judges that took Cree Summer, which was what was her? Child, I be forgetting. I forgot her name on the show, but I know her real name. That's weird. And sometimes I didn't back then. I didn't know their real names. But as you get older and the shows start to stop circulating, they use their real names when they report on who they are. But they'll usually say their name, their show name. Like we knew Malcolm Jamal Warner as Theo, and we know Keisha Knight Pulliam as Rudy, and things like that. And yes, my little Tempest blood soul. We know everybody, right? So I think I liked Tempest. A lot of people didn't like her role. They kept saying, "What is the point of her being there?" And I'm like, some people used to be really funny. Y'all don't know like how people used to ridicule. I told you they used to ridicule Brandy when she was on Thea. She was already singing and doing her thing for real on Thea. She already broke character. You feel what I'm saying? Like she already had broke out and really was, breaking in her a name for herself early on. And people were weird with certain black girls. It's just like I don't understand these people. They'll talk about you, and talk about you like they something better. And it's like, girl, if you or boy, if you was something better, then you would have just did better. You would have did this better than me before I did it. You would have thought of it to do it. Don't come on people's channels and then go just judge them. You know what I'm saying? Based on the area they come from or what they got or don't got or whatever y'all coming up with. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you, explore a tarot card world and definitely use your discernment so you don't get used. You understand what I'm saying? Some people out here think that that's a joke, but it is really, it's beneficial for you to use your discernment and be open to your intuition. Okay. Uh, somebody didn't want you to go through a breakthrough or have a breakthrough in something. They've been trying to destroy your wheel of fortune, saying that you don't deserve this. Ain't nobody talking about her. Why she talking about this? And then every day coming on to see if you are talking about this. I'm serious. I don't know what it is. It's like somebody has some type of weird hate with you and you're still growing in front of these people's eyes. Okay, so whoever this hater is, it'd be like people exes and stuff be weird, dog. So be careful with that type of energy. They definitely be trying to take that shit out on you, but I'm like, dog, or this be the main person they're with. They wife or they lover. You got to remember who this energy coming from. These people be out here trying to Make fake pages with your name attached to it. Put all your stuff on it. You know what I'm saying? I told you I got this one and that one. I don't have other pages like that. When I first got shadow banned, I did make other pages by mistake, not realizing like I was making real pages, like opening up new pages, and I didn't know. I just was because I was going to delete them. And then I heard a video like, yeah, we know you trying to clone this tarot card reader, so you're taking their pictures. I was absolutely making those pages by mistake, not knowing how YouTube it. I had just got on here. My kids was trying to tell me how to work it. I'm a little bit older. I was born in the 70s, right? So I don't really know technology. At this time, I didn't know what I was doing. And some of those pages I still been trying to shut down, close up. But a lot of them I did. They should be gone. I don't have them on. I don't remember to log in for them. So a lot of them, if they're out there, they're just ain't nothing. Ain't nothing happening on them. So it probably won't get seen again. But because it's definitely out of the algorithm, okay. And a lot of times they'll just close it out if nobody's using it or responding or no emails is being. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but there was a stalker. Y'all get these often. Um, that's weird. That I felt that on the Soul Scriber. Y'all getting I don't know if this like mocked or mimicked or like somebody trying to criticize your craft, what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? And I remember seeing some on TikTok and this chick had dreads and she was like using, you know how you do your allow or don't allow in your in your settings for your videos, and this person had been taking whatever I was allowing. She Because she had to only use whatever I was saying. It was like I don't let the readings allow them to change up or put their face or their voice, they face on my voice or nothing like that, right? So I definitely upload all my videos with restriction. I do it on purpose, okay? So I think this chick, she had dreads, and I got a glimpse of her and was like, oh, who is this trick? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is this person? This lady was on TikTok using my stuff, trying to like critique something, or I don't know, like somebody stupid. Now they hanging or somebody sent this rat. You know what I'm saying? You think I don't know you, trick? I told you, you don't know what you doing. And now you finna go down because you keep on trying to be in somebody in energy to ruin them. Something this person trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But it was like they was trying to doppelgang you, trying to follow you because you're a star energy, and people, and they was trying to distort the view of you. It was a group of these little rats. I'm not playing, bro. These people are a trip. So I'm like, ugh. Like, girl, gone somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, you should have told me that first before you. Okay. Here, get the key. Um, it's not that. It's just by itself. Looking at inside pocket on that coat. It's a whole nother side. You sure? It's, I don't know, child. What is it? Just had it. Yeah, you could just open it, but don't take it out because I ain't gonna, you know. I mean, you don't really need to because it'll start up and all type of stuff and just be running. For real, I don't know what the heck. But it be locked up. It's weird. You know, it's that remote starter or something weird. But I don't use the feature. So something about this community is blocked. This delusional community is blocked. They're delusional. They're under some type of impression that you are going to lose, or you know they're going to be able to pull off whatever this is. This demon or this warlock know that they've lost. They've been out here lying to people, possibly giving them diseases, and stuff like that. This was said to be a fire sign. Well, I do feel that it was a fire sign. That's why every time I heard the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands, I just got to praying for them, because it's a lot of them weird energies on certain elements that people will try to attach to you because they heard a story. You know what I'm saying? And you know what you're doing. I thought you did. Okay, girl. Go out the door. Go. I'm about to come in the kitchen. Okay. So when people lie on your name and lie on you, okay, I don't try to get back a point of view from ignorant people or ignorance that's told. Nobody care. You know, I let people believe what they want to believe, and that's how the world goes, right? There's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is continue to crusade like what you've been doing, being yourself, your authentic self, and showing up in your own element, in your own authenticity, being you. Okay, that's what clears you. Okay, or the things that you must do, you know, that you have to do, that you must prove. Some these people are doing heavy spell work, and then they're throwing this spell work at a time that people are trying to judge you for something. Okay, is what I'm hearing in the spiritual realm. So as they are throwing this spell work, say you're not hitting a mark with something, they're constantly throwing these narratives wherever, and then they're turning their face up like, yeah, and then it's always gonna be some disgruntled energy talking about some, well, just do it all, just, you know what I'm saying, give it all or something. I don't know what this is. Something weird. Something weird. Somebody feels entitled, or somebody, it's not even entitlement, it's like somebody feels that you don't deserve something because they set you up, and or you fail for something, or because you make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people do. Depending on, and every time I say this, it's something about an earth sign. Okay, I've been getting that. That could be that earth sign. That earth sign feel like that. Okay, that is definitely their energy. Okay, because people are trying to turn you against good connections. Okay, it could be some type of work. The ancestors are hitting their pockets. Okay, because they tried to sacrifice you. Something about the number four. Why did I write that in the corner? Oh, for sacrificing you. Money increase for you though. Okay. There's a money increase coming in for you if you're a part of this video and you're watching this video. Something about seven, something about the it could be life path, you could be born in July, whatever. Okay, but something about rumors flowing about you. Okay, how you're flowing towards your purpose, how you're moving in this light, the spiritual light. And somebody doesn't want you to be looked at as an angel or a spiritual light. These people tried to ruin your name, not understanding that they weren't just ruining your name, but they was trying to harm you. Some trick, that thought that they was, come on, yo. How do I do this? You talking about? Don't read it. It says Toni, do. What? So whoever this fake spiritualist is, or this fake uh pastor, preacher, whoever these people are, I don't care who they are. Whoever these people are, they could be going through some type of bankruptcy or some type of hit they're going to take because they lied on your name, my nigga. You coming out as a grounded divine feminine, and these people can see this. Okay, these people know who you are. They know you don't lie to your ancestors. They know you keep your promises. They know that you are somebody you're a brave individual. You're strong. You know what I'm saying? You captivate a lot of people's energy. They're shocked to see you, or somebody is shocked to see you. But they're happy at the same time. Something about your energy always being high vibrational and lit. If they saw you, you were smiling. or you were happy, or you made everybody else smile and be happy when you step into the room. Somebody wanted your energy, but how many people have wanted this energy off of you? For how many years have you gone through this? You know what I'm saying? It's however many God is about to bless you with. That Ace of Swords ain't nothing to play with. This community of people is breaking down because they're finding out that you're the divine feminine. And they can't change your flow. Whatever this is that's going to flow for you is going to flow like milk and honey. Oh, now we get biblical. This vamp then definitely stole from the wrong star. You feel what I'm saying? Something about skull of stars. Infinite possibilities. You understand what I'm saying? So something about you being happy in a home, or the flow of things in your home is going to continue to go up and elevate. Something has just gotten better. Somebody was crusading and going against you. And somebody knows why this person is trying to go against you. Somebody keep trying to make a person pay attention to something you're doing, or something you're doing online. It don't matter what it is that you tap in on to, or to get online to do. You understand what I'm saying? It's like people are really trying to bury you in something, but it's like, no, you're going to be burying them people. You're going to be burying them people. That's really what it's going to be. The people going to get buried in their lies, in their deceit, to bring you down because they're jealous of something. Yeah, this is weird. Somebody don't want you to so they think they know what you're doing behind the wheel or something like that. So now they want to take you out, or they want you to, they falsifying a wheel that you ain't even got your signature on. This trick then went too far with your signature. You don't even write like this no more. And it's like the officials know that you didn't have what you had. This person is just catching up. They still been cashing checks that they can't. You understand what I'm saying? In your name. And they like, this person ain't got that money. This person ain't doing this. That is not them. This is somebody else. Doppelganging. Trying to steal your energy or be you. It's weird ass individuals. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here from the tarot. What's coming out? The high priest. High priestess. Water Pisces energy. Now you were intuitively saying what to the collective? Karmic? Oh, now they want to exclaim, I'm not a vamp. I just wanted, the infinite possibilities like you. I have something to offer, but I don't have a gimmick. I don't have a signature. I want yours. You know what I'm saying? Type of energy. That's what this is. Somebody wants to be you. They want to use your way for their image. So they think that they're gonna get rid of you or something. Are you serious? Blasphemous. You big groundhog looking in the face. I don't got time for the gopher face chicks. Gopher mouth, go get your teeth fixed. I mean, this one can bite it through a picket fence. You hear what I'm saying? These people be weird and goofy looking. They don't look nothing like you, bro. They don't look nothing like you, sis. And they keep trying to get your signature on something. Talking about you signed on this. Seriously, they just was going to bury you in something. The court said, what? Why is there so much stuff in different courthouses with this person's name on it? Who did this? Because the right authorities start checking into you. Somebody started following you. Somebody investigated because somebody know that this person put a hit out on you. There's a hit on your head. There's cops that have been trying to take shots at you. Law officials. Maybe because you're mentioning them in something that you do, Queen of Wands. You are this high priestess. But you're also out here with the Ace of Pentacles. You feel me? You out here Ace of Pentacles with the. It's like God turned you on to something and He wants you to do it. But it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people who don't want you, child. They want to hurt you. They want to hurt you because of something you're implementing about, which is the truth. It's the truth. They wanted you to let it go, though. They wanted you to stop talking about it, but they wasn't going to stop attacking. So let me go ahead and put your ass back out there so you won't stop attacking. You might want to go sit down somewhere. Because now they on to you. FBI on it, my baby. It's all over and said and done. All I had to do is say the word FBI on this dang on channel. And you've been lurking and hacking and doing, thinking it's a joke, though. Oh, you wondering who watching you, who lurking around your house and sitting there watching you, bothering your car. It just went out, huh? Battery or something. Didn't you just get a battery? Yeah, you need a die hard. Them the ones that definitely, they hard to die, my baby. Yeah, they hard to go on you. They do. You even take them through 3 winters in the Michigan right about now, because sometimes we feel like we snow and sometimes we, you know what I'm saying? I'm serious. All this will melt. Next week, they'll be like, well, it's going to be back in the 50s. Well, that must be global warming, but I'm glad for it. Long as we get snow on Christmas. And I've heard there's plenty of winters here. Okay, you are a winner. This person who targeted you didn't want you to be able to save a crumb. Okay, you have wizards and warlocks watching you. There's a father and a son trying to definitely come up against you. I'm telling you. What I felt about my in-laws was, eh, I didn't like some decisions they made once I separated from their family member. You know what I'm saying? And it I don't think it changed my course of action in which I was going to take for myself, even though these actions were taken against me. And for that, I don't care. Like, I didn't think nothing of it. It was like, oh, okay, y'all want to get to know this person, okay, because that's your kid, or that's your family member, and this is the way they ask. It's like, when a nigga just weird, they'll ask their parent to stop allowing you to come over or to stop letting you in. This person would definitely accuse their own family member of being impartial to them because of how they parent or whatever, or their family member won't shut you out for them. And I remember hearing the words, is they more your child than I am. Like, it was some type of weird jealousy there too, because of a connection or something that was there. This person was trying their best to destroy me. You don't get, I know it's always going to be evil coming from that person, from that woman, from that man, whoever they may be, collective. You know that this person don't like you. They definitely don't like your powers, and that God has stretched his hand out, okay, to pay you, for you to be increasing and increasing in many ways financially. God got his hands on you. These people don't want to see that. These people are afraid. They are. They're afraid of what you can do. Something about stabilizing. So they're doing spells to hold you back, to stop you, to make you sit, to make you become lazy, to make you become, I don't know, comfortable, or feel like you own top of everything, or it's a delusion. You know what I'm saying? Most of us know we ain't on top of anything. We live check to check. We already know ain't nothing free. We know that. We know. You understand what I'm saying? We definitely know. So that's what these people want you to feel like, though. They do. They're watching you. They're waiting to do something, you know, against you, or something weird. I don't know if this is an attack or something like that. It's like these people, it could be spiritual attack too, or attachments. They trying to attach to you or do something. Like, you know how people be trying to put stuff in people's gas tanks. That can mess up an engine. So a lot of times you need the ones that they lock, and you have to push a button for it. So these people gotten, what I'm saying, caught on camera walking up to your car trying to do something. And what has been said or seen on camera is that they're dumping things in your tank if your engine is doing things and knocking and being weird. So you got to be careful with certain things. Somebody may need to upgrade something in this area because these people could be attacking you. Okay, that could be a thing. Make sure you have cameras in the area, and that you can see. This ratchet trick rolled around here, trying to see if they could see any changes or where you've hidden this camera, because here they are again around your area. You know what I'm saying? Doing whatever ratchet they think they doing. Child, you're not gonna be able to keep me off no dang on app. Who you think you is? You think you own the DoorDash app, the Shopper Car app, the Uber app, this Hop Skip and Drive app? Y'all think y'all own this? Y'all think y'all own some type of throne and you gonna fight somebody? You know what I'm saying? These weird ass people. They're out here working together doing that. You think it's a joke? It's not. It's the truth. And I can't express it no more than I have. This is going to be one of those things that's going to blow up when these companies go down, because they've been hiding these reports. The cops hide them, all of that, just to keep the company around. It's a function. You feel me? It's a system. They do this. They're systematic too. They're probably part of a system. There are some fake elites that think they own something around you and me. I'm serious. So they be trying to pick and choose who they set up in these contracts and stuff. Seriously. So I saw the Four of Swords. Yeah, something about you resting, getting some rest. You know what I'm saying? Four of Swords, or you being restored. You're about to be restored. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is really, really messed up or upset because they know you a blessing. They do. Listen, I got the Six of Pentacles out here. That's your gifts, your ability, your talents, your gifts being given to you, unexpected money. It could be earned, something you earned, but you wasn't expecting to get this extra money, some type of extra donation. Like, how are you going to go up in donation and they take you down in other things, in other ways? These people are literally still trying to bother you. Okay. And you don't care. They're going to go through a Ten of Swords energy. They going through endings big time. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. These liars got together, okay, and started trying to attack you for real, for whatever reason, because they keep watching you. They claim they don't watch you, but they're a liar. They're lying. They're lying. And when looked into their stuff, they're lying. They do. They watch you. This is weird. So, welcome to the channel, everybody. Miss Foxy. Okay. I don't know. That's what I see. Foxy, Foxy. And then, because I see the latter part of it. Miss Christy Bull, because we don't take none. Welcome to the channel. We appreciate your energy, mama, love, and light. We send out to you. Then we got Bow Legs. Thank you for coming back, y'all. I appreciate y'all energy here. I don't know. I'm going to say the creator. You feel me? That's what I see. So, yeah, people are probably uh they're astonished by something like your power or something that you're hearing, something that you are establishing right now. People see that you are trying to handle your business. Like I told you, I am debilitated here. I had an extensive surgery on my body, and this debilitated me in a sense, you know. And it is a challenge. But you don't hear me on here crying, begging for money. And this is what they want you to do. They really want you to be all like, oh, we feel so sorry for them. And that's crazy that you can't just stand in your power and really tell your truth. It's like they want more from you. You know what I'm saying? And what is that? I'm not ashamed of what I go through. I actually laugh at it day to day, regardless to what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? I keep high vibrations about myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not waking up evil, trying to project this, whatever I'm going through on nobody else. It's not nobody else's fault. I don't take that out on nobody. I get up and absolutely try to attempt to the best of my ability every day if I can, without interruption. But I know I'm going to get it. I got two children here. I got people who, and then even then, I probably would have to stop, clean up my house. You know what I'm saying? After running, things can be looking like you running. You know what I'm saying? Like if you come in and you're absolutely coming in real late, you go to bed, but you got to get right back up. A lot of stuff can be left out of place. You have to clean that up, but you have to have time to do that. But what about all these obligations? You know what I'm saying? I feel like my channel is an obligation. It is to me, regardless to how the donations are going, whether they come in or not or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative. You feel me? And it's really like the donations on the channel to me is the thumbs up. That's one of the best things to keep us on the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? So somebody is just upset because you spoke something, okay, and it's folding them. You know, it's folding them. The truth hurts because they knew the truth, but they still kept up a lie and said that you hurt them. Now they gotta die in this lie or really get sick from something because they wouldn't stop trying to drink from your energy, take from your energy. Okay. Your vibrations is worth millions. You feel me? These people will ride your vibration in like it was a roller coaster all day if they could. I wanted to say something else, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay, you know what I'm saying? This channel is not for children. Remember, if you're up here, you're an adult and you are tapping in. I do have something about a King of Swords, okay? We got the Queen of Wands out here, High Priestess energy, and the King of Swords. Somebody who tells the truth, somebody who's very honest. But somebody definitely may have lied on your name here if you're a fire sign, okay? About you, about this high priestess energy you're in, or about your intuition. Somebody could have said that you were really cruel or you were stern, but it's like you're fair. You feel me? I do have the Queen of Swords here. You handle your business, and that's what people know you to do. You know, it's not easy to be a single parent and having the full responsibility. It's like in your mind, you got to trick your mind. Like before that incident happened with them, you know, it was more so like, well, I share the responsibility, and they're cool. You know what I'm saying? For now, and then you know when something like that happens, and you try to warn, because that's not how it went. You know what I'm saying? It was like you was warning these people, like what you just did could cost these children something. Okay, and that was the APB put out. That was the stress or the what they're trying to delete in my cloud. They tried to come back and do it again in a different car. Like really go find you a life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who these people be thinking they are, but they be definitely trying their best to do something that don't have nothing to do with them. So they're in your phones hacking, trying to erase clouds or erase things on your phone or whatever this is they could be doing. A lot of people is out here foul and flagrantly fouling in the energy, okay? And it's something about you selling on to common waters after you get this offer with this Knight of Cups energy. These people didn't want you to be successful. They don't want you to be successful. Who made that? I just want to be successful. I think it's Drake. I don't know. I don't know who made it. Okay. So that song there, but something about you being successful. Maybe you are in music. Okay. Maybe you do musical arts or dance or something of that nature. A lot of the kids are coming in too. School is about to go back in here in a little bit, but it's really going to be after the new year. A lot of them are coming in and coming home. A lot of the energy will start to, you know, come around on the channel. Now, I have these bay leaves, okay? And that's why I really came back. But I did want to get y'all some energy out there. I wasn't expecting all the interruptions though. These people, because it's a slowdown and they put more time on the channel when they just pop in and out and being weird. Okay, so I'll be trying to tell them, you know, you already know I'm in here, at least knock on the door, let me tell you to wait or whatever so I can get done doing what I'm doing. I hate to get interrupted, but like I said, with them throwing whatever they're throwing, they're left that don't even got nothing to do with nobody throwing anything. It's just them kids. They gonna be that. You feel me? They constantly be just doing little weird stuff. They do that sometimes. And they be like, well, we want our parents' attention. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind sometimes, but I don't like the interruptions in the videos. No. But I just kind of put my phone on mute or turn the camera off or whatever. Sometimes I have to. So I do got money and I do got change. Okay. This change is a reveal, a transformation. Okay, it could be a death of something, Scorpion death energy. Okay, it could be a new beginning. I'm sure it is with the Ace of Swords. That Wheel of Fortune is coming out. You are also here a bunch of elements: Gemini, Lovers, Strength, Leo, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Knight of Blades, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Temperance, okay, Sagittarian energy. There's a lot of energy out here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, more air and fire, okay, and somebody in that devil energy, okay. So, but when I see the Temperance first and then devil, it's just like maybe somebody did some shadow work because the King of Pentacles did come out with the Temperance energy. So it looks like somebody stepped back and definitely maybe took a look at themselves. Like, really, am I doing this? Am I creating this about this person like it? Or is they really just like that? But digging and trying to create some type of record, like people want some people locked up. You know what I'm saying? Some people just have a hate for a person because of something you said. I don't care how you feel about me because I have an opinion about everything that I've been through. Whatever I'm saying, it could be offensive. You understand what I'm saying? That's the kind of world we live in. But the truth is the truth. And I'm not a brown noser nor a book licker. So I'm not going to be doing readings against people for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's Sagittarian season. I ain't hear them say happy birthday to the Sagittarians, but they're constantly putting stuff on the Queen of Wands. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. So I don't even know how any fire signs watch people who definitely come, or that's probably why y'all always on the Leo videos or whatever. I don't know. I just got change and joy. Some type of joy is coming in the morning. Some type of change is happening. Some type of real change is coming in. So anything else, spirit, I'm gonna get off of this, okay? And then I'm gonna do these bay leaves because I gotta go. Okay, so I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button, and remember the notification bell will ring for you when we back up here. Black cat, fortune meets opportunity, mischief and play. Something about somebody playing. Somebody's playing with something. Okay, or this is what they think about you. Maybe these people feel like you are playing with them. You know what I'm saying? Or doing so. I don't know. All I know is I've been trying my best after this surgery, child, and this stuff ain't no joke. Whatever this is, it's not easy to get used to, for sure, for certain. I do my best with it, whatever it is. It's just not me anymore. You know what I'm saying? So there's still some adjusting, it's more of a mental acceptance, you know what I'm saying, versus the challenge of it. Um, the challenge of it can be detrimental too. Cause sometimes I think that left foot just it don't go, it don't it the nerve it don't it goes out. It's something weird. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm moving and like I don't know how to explain it, but it's something weird with my stuff and it's just crazy, okay, with my limbs or with my nervous system that where I control my functions, my arms, like control arms or something. You know, I'm saying like with my body, my functions, my legs and my arms, it's really weird. So, like I said, somebody wanted to like harm me in a sense. They didn't want to see me succeed. They didn't want to see me be successful. Okay. And this hate can be in a lot of people for you sometimes. Okay. Um, and I'm sure it is. But a lot of y'all thrive off of that energy. A lot of y'all have flipped other leaves and flipped other tokens I would never toss. Understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying I wouldn't even toss it to get the heads or the tails or whatever is on either side. I wouldn't gamble. Okay. I got the Six of Cups. Something about family. I don't know if this is renewing relationships or opening up opportunities or doors of opportunities are opening up because what you are to do, what you are to become. But There's somebody who keeps coming and sitting around your house now. Like somebody is praying around your house because they found out something. Okay, I don't know what this is. I'm not even worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is weird as hell watching you, keeping tabs on you, trying to see if they gonna see you with somebody. Like somebody been out here trying to clear up something for your ex in their name, and I don't know. It's like didn't nobody ask that raggedy ass nigga for nothing. He could take his sorry ass somewhere and get the hell on. Ain't nobody asked them people for shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody asking the people for nothing. They wouldn't do their due diligence in the first place because they wasn't shit to begin with. You got to remember that. When people treat you shitty or leave you out in the cold or do things to you heinous, cheat on you, do things behind your back, will lie to your face, won't ever tell you the truth, go to hell. Just go to hell. Don't nobody care about your word of mouth spells, whatever you talking about to people behind somebody. Don't nobody care. Nobody looking for it. Don't nobody care about what you're doing. You're dead to me. That's what people not understanding. When you're dead to a person, you're not out here on your phone looking them up, trying to find them, looking up their pages, stalking them secretly, or none of that. I wouldn't even be able to focus on myself and what I do if I was too concerned about another person like that. That's creepy. That's really way out of line. So somebody has made a decision to cut off. You know what I'm saying? Cut off things that no longer serve them, places, people, or things. Okay. And somebody been out here trying to dig up some type of dirt or whatever this is on you here, soul scriber. I don't know, so that they can tell people that you are like a fraud or liar or something they trying to make up, child. It's all like go to hell. Don't nobody care what you came up with. It's not. That's not my energy. I don't give a damn who these people are, okay, and what they're doing. Somebody is absolutely mad. They tried to keep you bound in some type of financial hole. They're trying to create another one for you, but they're saying you're doing this. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not true, okay? Um, Something is changing or has changed. There's a new beginning. So there has to be something that stopped. That world card means that the cycle was already over. You see how soon they came in the reading? Something was already over. And these people are still trying to drag your name in the mud. Like they're coming up and trying to put out new complaints against you or something like that. Something that they're making up or something. You know what I'm saying? And the spirit guides and ancestors like, yep, these people finna slip off some. They about to go through something. They think it's a joke. These people about to be seen on the news. It's about to be really some messed up stuff happening to people that keep trying to attack you. But it is what it is. You don't care about what happens to the people who are trying to attack you because that's not how your energy is set up. So when they put in and try to attack you from doing something, doing something to you, um, this is when they offer that for that spirit to come in and wreck their lives because those intentions are being met by deities who has to do this job against somebody who not even knowing that this is happening to them that God is protecting. You are some type of anointed being. God said do not touch, and they had to find out how untouchable you are. Okay, so whatever this choice you made to cut these people off brought you a lot of fortune. Maybe you focused and got in your bag and started doing some. See, I got emperor out here. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't getting like shabby people. We get empress, emperor. We getting energy out here that's heavy. The queen of wands out here. The king of wands out. The queen of wands is out here. The king of pentacles is out here. The ace of swords. The Gemini lovers. Everybody is like, but the energy that is surrounding y'all seems like y'all elevating. I just told you we're getting this emperor. This is what this king of pentacles might not have wanted you to get this person. They might not want you to be with this person that's coming in. Somebody has always been jealous of this person or some group of men that is hiding secretly who they are. And who this person coming in may have not been in this neighborhood for a long time or something like that. It's like this person is looking to come towards you, but they don't know. They don't want to just pop up or jump out. You know what I'm saying? But ain't that crazy when people be out here trying to stalk people and find out where you live at by tracking vehicles? I think that's illegal, my dude. You should have not signed that up. Conflict of interest. Period. But somebody wanted to see what you could do. And they know you're worth it. They know you got it. They do know. But see, there's some female or some dude out here that don't want you to get it. They don't want you to get him. They don't want you to have her. And or any help. They want something to just go ahead and end for you. I'm serious. These people are weird as hell. There's some weird ass energy. This person out here throwing spells at you, bro. They out here throwing spells, sis. You better watch your back. They don't really care about you. Somebody is trying to figure out how to get in your pockets. Most want to just get in your pants. But whatever their approach is to you or how they're showing up in your energy, you don't want any of it. You didn't ask for any of it. But they're still giving it to you. Okay? So I'm going to get off of here because I think I've said enough about this. You being successful was out of their plans. These people thought that they had some type of hold over you. Okay? Somebody is upset, okay, because of some type of police report. Somebody was finna go to jail, but there was a false report made. Fake people went into court to identify somebody that wasn't, and you, this wasn't you. They had fake people on the stand going to this courthouse to portray you. They got multiple people going into courthouses, okay? They find lookalikes or people about your height. They put hats, weaves, and stuff on you to try to hide your features for real. Um, I'm just saying to hide their features or whatever for real. These people know that this is not you. Okay. Somebody had been using like an old ID. You know how you continue to use your picture, your same picture down the line every year or something, but you definitely changed in features. And somebody's using your ID for some type of identity theft or some type of fraud behind your name. Whoever these people are, they're getting, somebody was trying to set an earth angel up and said, oh, she did that to her own husband, or he did that to his own wife. No, that was him. He the one was dealing with her, but it was actually these people was attached to you or your person. They sick. Niggas gonna go to jail. Telling lies. I don't know why they be doing it, Jehovah. I have no idea. But somebody didn't even want you to be in the Four of Pentacles, which is not bad. It's a start, right? They wanted you to forever be in hermit mode, or they're trying to put you back in hermit mode. This hermit mode could be to have you homeless out on the street, or to put you in isolation from, they want you to be homeless again, or homeless, or out on the street, or something like that. They don't want you to have your own spot. They have lied about something, said you weren't responsible, you don't know how to take care of people and stuff like that. I don't know, something weird. So they've been having people come to your house watching you. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this trick is, this funky ass, I want to call this trick out her name, but God, like, yeah, just chill off of it. Because see, it's already said that this person is a little funky and a little fishy. And you can keep telling that little trap to bring that ass over here. I told you, try it. Try it. Don't nobody care about that trick. About his trick being somebody to you. So I'm glad that hoe gone. Trap ass hoes. You understand what I'm saying? Keep telling that trick what I'm saying and keep telling that trick to try to do something to somebody. Y'all tried it spiritually too. I'm gonna bring this little nappy head asshole over here with some fucking dreadlocks. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck was you supposed to do? Fall the fuck off? Cause that's all your ass about to do. I don't know who this is, but they finna fall off for playing with the energy. That's how I'm picking it up, like it was an attack around me or something or somebody. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm saying. It's like that's the energies. That's how I pick up energies for some weird reason. And it could have been somebody. That's why they be coming around. They know that shit real. These motherfuckers felt like that for real and they had planned something, but their plans happened to get snatched from them like the rest of your life. Because your body ain't going to get nothing. You sick. You skinty. You got that HIV. You stank. Yeah, watch them people who always washing the fuck up. Bitch, they got some dripping. They trying to hide something on they scrubbing on something. You know, I'm serious. They don't want to sit down a certain kind of way. Watch it. They walking funny. Child, they got something. Somebody burning, dripping, oozing. Ugh. When they go back to some stuff like that? Y'all should be ashamed of y'all nasty ass selves in the streets doing that. That's garbage. Go to hell with that. That disease, that nastiness. Get the hell out of here with that. That's trifling. Holy Spirit, let me compose myself. Somebody, King of Swords. Okay. Somebody is out here passing out STDs to people. Even HIV. These people weird. They thought something was going to get you. But you know, it ain't quite fully had bloomed in this person. So they thought. Or they could have been practicing semen retention. But don't nobody want them releasing no demons and they semen off to you. You know what I'm saying? Don't who want that? That's nasty. So I got a Five of Wands group, occultist group. They literally was trying to make you lose your flair or your passions for what you do or whatever this is that you do. It don't matter. You got a lot of hats and talents, right? That you can call in. They be all online. They all online. They around your house. They're trying to definitely cover you in everything that you doing to try to steal from your energy. These people over here on your energy 24/7 sitting around you. Seriously. Trying to scare you or something. Like, bitch, go bury your fucking self. You wretched asshole. You understand what I'm saying? These people are mad because you're about to have a passionate new beginning here. You're selling on to common waters. You're finna have a victory. They don't want this to happen for you. Whatever this is, they told lies. They tried to kill your situation. They definitely told lies to try to kill off your situation, period. They did. They told a lot of lies. They wanted you to be stuck, stranded, desolate, and now that's what's happening to them. Everything is blowing up in their face. They're being banned by their friends. They're sending you some type of evil eye energy, but you're protected by the evil eye energy. They can't seem to do this. You guys, they're being blocked. Their things are being slowed down. Hackers are being hacked. Yeah, FBI on it now. There's somebody definitely on these people trail. They see them. They know that they're hacking you. They know that these people are stalking you. And it's like somebody literally sitting on the block. They know, the people do know that you're being watched by multiple people. Okay. I don't know what for, because they lied. They're lying. They're mad because their name being said. And whatever you spitting out is the truth. They tried to destroy evidence. But it's people out here who know the truth. So they coming around and try to hack your phones and destroy evidence and hack into your internet services or something like that. Hoping that you have your devices hooked up to it. The ones that you don't use all of your devices on nothing. You ain't stupid. Okay. Most of y'all turn y'all locations and y'all Bluetooths off when you're at home. Nobody needs to know you there. And the only way they know you there is if they ride by your shit or sitting outside, right? For real. They shouldn't be following you everywhere you go. But when they know you out there doing something, they try to hack into your thing so they can stay hacked onto you and knowing where you are through your phone number. They're doing something. But their life is falling apart here because the slander of your name. They should have known not to keep your name in their mouth. They need to stop saying your name. I don't care about any of the names that I said. I don't give a damn about no damn judicial system. What you gonna do? Come and kill me because I said your name? All right, bitch, do it. Do it then. But my thing is, you better watch your intention. Yeah, because them ancestors just might do your ass in. You better watch what you sending. You better watch what you intending. You better watch your conversations on these phones in the presence of demons you don't know is attached to these things, because God has the control over everything around us. That demon could be turned on you, take your ass out, get rid of you. Yeah, I'm solid proof of what the Father God Yahweh will do. You don't know him, obviously, because if you did, you wouldn't be attacking the chosen, those anointed individuals. You wouldn't be bothering them at all. And that's why their life is falling apart. Everything that they do will fall because of the slander that they've done to your reputation, to your name. The things that people are saying and doing. I feel like, who cares? Like, okay, you're saying something, you're doing something. All right, what do you do? It don't look like it's positive to me, so it don't get any attention from me in the first place. You ain't doing nothing for me being negative. I don't even see you. I don't see most people. I don't even look at people. Child, people could be making faces at me and turning up or trying to get my attention and looking at me like they weird. I wouldn't even know. I don't even make eye contact with people no more. I definitely have trained myself because I know that demons on people are weird and they like to try to intimidate you and attack you. I had to go through stuff like that in school. And my mama used to be like, I can't come up there, so you're gonna have to use your brain on this one. You know what I'm saying? You in school to fight or you in school to win? Because ain't nobody graduated here. We need you to win. So we got talks all, I swear I got talks and stuff all the time. I definitely did have a problem with giving them pep talks, supporting others. Definitely a team player. But some people don't know how to play on a team. You got to decipher what team you want. And if you're not on God's team, then you're not no friend of mine. Because God ain't claiming you as a friend either. ET need to phone back home. For real. We don't, I don't have an agenda, but I'm definitely going to handle myself accordingly to what your crazy ass doing around me. All that jumping out and yelling. All right, bitch, what's that supposed to mean? I'm like, what? All right, I got something to do. You know what I'm saying? And that was these people trying to keep you from finishing something. Okay, they were. They was trying to make you take a hit and look like you was crazy, but everything that was done was caught on camera, or they planned that. They planned that, but still some cameras on that bitch caught something. And now the cops know that people are out here. They been knew. That's why they put them cameras out here. They been caught y'all dumbass. I don't know why y'all thought y'all was just out here jumping out, doing things like that, and ain't no cameras out there catching. Y'all's more cameras out there than what y'all know. They putting them in every day though. They are. They putting them in everywhere too now. So I don't know how these people think they getting away with nothing. Are they trying to catch your ass up in something? You know what I'm saying? And they trying to get away with murder. They out here trying to threaten you. Like you scared or something. Girl, go kill yourself. That's what all these hoes can do when they come out here trying to attack individuals that ain't did nothing to them. Lady, man, I don't know you. Stop being weird and double energy. You know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna love on each other for real, let that shit come from within. Stop playing with God. If you said I do, then act like it too. Don't keep talking about you want to marry somebody and then you don't do right by them. You really don't get through these tough times or this ride with these people. All these people trying to hide behind the scenes what they really are, what they really doing. You know? So it's messed up. You know, if I heard that any of my exes were gone, like my first, that would definitely bother me. That would be messed up. You know, I don't know, like definitely bother me like that, but I would be hurt. You know what I'm saying? That somebody didn't tell me that. If they knew about it, but the fact that people were trying to keep me away from that person is crazy. But it was all because of jealousy and envy. It is. It's always because of how that person treats me, how they care for me, you know? So it's a lot of people out here been trying to keep people away from their person. Like that Libra talking so weird about that Gemini, okay? That one particular time. And I'm like, bro, you fucking know? Why you think you know what he doing? Or what I'm doing with him? What you know that I don't know that you know? I know you need to watch yourself. You don't know what they doing or who they doing. What was implied. And I'm like, what? So I'm like, they all was friends or whatever. So I started putting two and two together. I don't know nothing about that person for real. Now I'm talking about this photographer, you know. This Libra went all out one day, about to have a whole argument with me, trying to fight and argue with me in his mama house. You know what I'm saying? Like over something, I don't know what the hell it is. Nigga was just jealous, period. Okay. It was like I could feel it off of him, because I would never fuck with that person again, right? So this person know why though. They know why I wouldn't. But they'll tell a lie about why I didn't or why I wouldn't. And you motherfuckers believed it, didn't you? Dumbass motherfucker, whole report on that shit. I could have hung you, nigga. And you out here trying to throw spell work and shit. Be all around people. You should be humble, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But the spirit guides and ancestors, they gonna humble your ass through that disease or whatever the fuck else about to set up on your whole ass. If you been out here, God, they better ask. These motherfuckers gonna be on their knees. They around here throwing sex spells, come to me spells. And that's come to me in any kind of way. They want to be in your thoughts. If you type of person that pleasure yourself, or like you are with another person, this person is stalking you to find out where you are, to put these on you. But the problem is they keep putting these on you, and they're the ones that's mainly going sick from them. Okay, they're going sick from doing those spells. Those spells are backfiring because there's a block there. This person telling people like, yeah, you got some type of fixation on them or something weird. I'm hearing all type of stuff, and I'm like, Jesus, what? Little baby Jesus, what? Like, okay, no, honey, I don't know nothing about none of y'all, not even the photographer. I don't even look up the stars. Y'all some dumb ass niggas now. Y'all dumb. See, y'all failed to understand that the spells are already going back. You've already got to relocate. Some type of upheaval is happening to these people. They're losing things, repossession. Stuff is starting to happen to them because they're trying to attack the star. They're trying to attack this person's presence. Oh, I can't stand them. They always think they doing something. They always got something to say. Trick, before I came up here, I always had something to say. Really? Hmm. So it's a lot of people walking around sick, and they're not telling the people nothing that they with there. They might be using protection, but they're not telling them that they what they really got was really in their spit. Hmm. On their DNA, that is. Some of them got spiritual diseases. Yeah, but I'm gonna get off of it because that's just too much. Okay, but they used some type of come to me spell which absolutely failed and is going back to these people. I thought that that was weird, that that person was even trying to paint a picture to me at that time. Um, you know how niggas feel like they can be with whoever they want to. They can play around on a girl with you, and because you baby mama number one or number two, and then they with number four or three or something. You know what I'm just saying? These niggas be having some type of. They need to learn how to manage their priorities. Cause I ain't never been yours. You were never mine. There was gonna never be no more in and out of time with nothing that I did to you, not even in this rhyme. It's about to end because you didn't read something that was subline. There was something underlined that you missed. Okay, that you didn't read when you read that caption, when you read that contract. There's a fine print. It can be returned back to sender. Some people don't see that. They do and don't think. They never gravitate towards doing or thinking before they do, or doing because they searched or researched or actually thought it through, or something. Hermit mode. Somebody, somebody is upset because I got very intelligent and very smart on the ground right out of the index tarot, out of these cards, right? So somebody knows that you're really, really, really bright. You're very smart. You should have definitely been some type of investigator or reporter or something, journalist or something. Like you have a lot of potential, whoever you are, soul scriber, okay? You have some type of flair about your energy. You are highly listened to. Like people listen to you more than what you think they do. And they are humbled by your energy. They are, I don't know, they're seeing themselves. You know, it's a lot of people who join the channel and really be hearing some stuff that seem like that's what they're going through at that time when they come on, right? And that's how God will humble you. You still here as a soul scribe, even after that day. You still chime in for the messages. You still show up faithfully and loyally to the channel. You still are doing your thing and affirmations, and you're seeing those blessings come in because you're staying loyal to the path and the journey that you're on. That's why things are changing. Look at the hard work you've done. We had the devil out here, shadow work. Continue to do this work because whoever this enemy is, it be inside our husbands, our wives, our children, it be inside of people we don't know. It's coming at us at any angle as a challenge. I don't talk about men with younger girls and stuff. I don't like that type of content on this channel. But these are the type of people who, when they change their energy, they begin to open up to the light of God, and they see changes on their lives where they may have never had a relationship with their own child. You know what I'm saying? God open up that door because they opened up to change. You don't have to fear that you're going to harm something that he's trying to grow here. He'll keep you blocked off from it. You know it's the truth. You can't be a pedophile, my nigga. That's not a way of life around here. That's not something that people should be living. And there's a powerful protection over you. There could be a bunch of powerful men and women watching over you at this time too, trying to keep themselves hidden from karma. That's what these enemies are doing, is throwing the spell work. They try to keep themselves hidden from karma, or keep their karma hidden from others to see that they're going through it, but their neighbors and people see what's going on. They trying to hurry up and run in the house fast, or they walking funny because something, they had to go get that shot in their ass because they was out here being nasty, reading up with people at hotel rooms. I don't know. And then talking about they do tarot. I don't want no tarot from nobody like that. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it in all honesty and sincerity. Cause they be out here watching you. They do. When you say you up here online, these people will find you, watch you, just so they can find something to ridicule you and look up and do research. I'm serious. They want to shut you down if you lying. Child, they love to shut people down who just be making up stuff. And now that they know, Soul Scriber, that you are not one of these people, child, they're about to start opening up everything because they see it's not no devil energy. Ain't no damn devil. You a regular human being doing regular human being shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's just been trying to lie on you because they jealous of you or something. That's why they was even looking at you anyway, because of these negative energies around you coming through ex baby daddies, baby mamas, ex friends, schoolmates, ex lovers, people who won't let you go into energy. I mean, they really crazy out here, whoever these people are. I'm telling you, it's like they have this desire to stop you or tear you down or something. It's just real crazy. They don't want to see you go through this transformation or have this rebirth. They don't want you standing or stepping in your power. Okay, excuse me. But you're the one who has the courage and the drive to do this. You're not all of these other people out here talking about their readers and they this, that, and the other. Child, they out here, they putting on. They putting on. So when they stop prostituting or when they stop doing something, you're going to see it. They're not going to be able to buy that weave that they once been buying. They're not going to be able to have them glasses and all this other stuff. I'm serious. It stops. It definitely stops. And then you see it stop too because God starts whooping them. I remember I exposed one. Yeah. It's a lot of them doing it though. They be out here karmic as hell, child. You could be seeing numbers like 515, um, 919, things like that. Okay. Not 919. Somebody is about to get paid though. Let me get my ending messages, credits, and stuff from this video. Somebody's mad because you're courageous or you have the energy and the drive to do what it is that you do. Some people are upset because you do a lot of stuff that they don't do. Somebody is jealous of what you're doing, what you're creating, and how you're getting this done. They keep trying to come put slow down spells or something to tie you up or something that they're doing. Okay, I got King of Cups, this Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant energy, okay, and the Three of Wands. So it's a Hierophant, Taurus energy, Virgo energy here with the Ten of Pentacles, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Three of Wands, and King of Cups. Okay, so it's something with you about this King of Cups or King of Cups. It's something about you being in this provider. A teacher or something like that. Maybe somebody's giving you credit for something here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. There could be somebody who's jealous of the person who's giving you uh, this recognition, these rewards, these accolades. Something somebody is praising you for. It's making some other person mad or jealous or something like that. Because somebody, how people, I told y'all, like I talk about my first sometimes, right? And I was telling you how like people really don't like them, but I never had a problem with them. Not like that, no way. He never really did anything to me. You know what I'm saying? Like not for real. We were kids. All of us was. Some of them was a little bit older than me, but it ain't like I've seen people be really weird. Okay. Yeah, throughout my life. Like old men trying to attack me, locking me in their house and stuff like that. And if it wasn't something like a family member of theirs coming to the door, I don't know what was going to happen to neither one of us. At this point, he had separated me and my sister by locking the door that only he had the key to. You understand what I'm saying? And then somebody came knocking on his door. And I mean, she was like, granddaddy, granddaddy. I ain't never gonna, I was a kid, nigga. I was a child when that happened. And that's what I be talking about. Like, people don't really be knowing the circumstances and the situations you'd have been in with people. So, for people to label somebody like that I was attached to and try to call him those names. No, I can show you a real true person who is a pedophile. And he was going to make sure that he did what he did. I don't know why that girl came to that door. Maybe she kept calling, he wasn't answering. I don't know. But at that moment she knocked on that door, I knew there was a God. I knew it was a God. Because that man locked that, them old doors that they lock from the other side and you need a key to unlock it on the opposite side of it. He had locked this door on, like my sister might have been in the kitchen with him, or it was me. I think it was her in the kitchen. I was the one on the opposite side of the door where the TV was at. She kept calling my name and I'm like, what? I want your Chucky. You know what I'm saying? And then the TV went out. It was like Chucky went off. His whole TV just went out. That was spirit about the. I'm trying to listen. Y'all not even here. I was watching Chucky on this man TV. He had like cable, or he had something, right? A DVD or CD, a VHS or something like that. He had a floor model TV. And I don't know who this old man. I don't even want to say his name. I just know we lived on a street called Buhl, Buhl. I'll never forget this street. And when we told our auntie, she called the police. And then his niece was all going off. But she came in the house like, Granddaddy, why you had that door locked? What? And then you gonna yell at us, some kids, innocent children. Did nobody go over there for that? And nobody go over there with that man for none of that, whatever he was about to bring his TV went out to. And then you got your niece over here yelling, y'all keep y'all little fast ass from over here. What, bitch? Stupid bitch. What? But you came in asking why the door locked. Granddaddy, why you go? What y'all doing here? How y'all? Who is y'all? And my sister running up out of that. She grabbed me though. I was still trying to get the TV to work. I heard her on the opposite side of the door. Like, what? I realized it was locked. And then I don't know what was being said, but I heard her saying something and how she was exclaiming it. And then that knock at that door. Because she was banging like she was the police, like she knew something. Probably was jealous. She probably one of them nasty ass bitches fucking her granddaddy for money. Bitch, I don't know. Fuck them goddamn people. These bitches be devils. Y'all be some trifling ass, nasty little diseased ass, pussy ass hoes. You would touch any goddamn thing, bitch. That's a disease. That's a demon. It's a spiritual curse. That ain't supposed to be happening, ho. That's not normal for no motherfucking body. But like I said, this bitch probably got jealous that he wanted one of us, that he wanted us. And she trying to go save him and shit. My auntie couldn't even get the words out fast enough out her fucking mouth. That bitch was talking shit. Why are these kids over here by themselves anyway? He told them. They're fine. They can watch TV. They're okay. He exclaimed this. Whoever left us there, it might have been my auntie. She was looking at him like she did. She made her neck and moved her neck, her head a certain way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was my oldest cousin. Somebody was over there with us. But we used to go over there, I think. Not like that, but, we've been over there a couple of occasions. And it was never nothing. It was brief. You know what I'm saying? It was never nothing like that, like real long, just hanging out and staying. But when this time came, this was what this person decided to do. I know this man old as hell. He was like almost 70 then. And whoever hearing this conversation might even know about that conversation. They might know about that incident. I don't give a fuck if they hear it or not. That wasn't no incident. That motherfucker was planning. Let him come over a few times. He was itching for it. He couldn't wait to probably pull his motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Seriously. That's a sickness, bro. And you motherfuckers still out there doing it. And they're hearing it to that nasty ass shit. Nigga, if anything, you the witch, you the warlock, hoe, nasty ass bitches. That all y'all believe in? Fucking touching and rubbing on each, you nasty motherfuckers all day. Devil's advocate. Remember the wall moving, how they was all naked and shit? You know, I'm just saying. This how these motherfuckers be, all just orgy energy. This orderly ass motherfucking energies. Bitch, compose yourself. Do you have any composure about you? Damn. I'm just saying. I don't like the energy. I'm about to get up off of this. And it is going to be made not for children. 18 plus or older. This whole pedophile ass energy that came out here disrupting something. Ever since I said something about that King of Swords. That lie about a Gemini from a Libra. But be pedophiles and shit. Bitch, I don't care if you went and got that shit off your name. I don't give a fuck. The spirit and the ancestors know the fucking truth, bitch. And so does your nasty ass. And if you keep fucking with me, because I'm sure your ass gonna fuck around. You gonna lose, you gonna fall out, bitch, if you keep on playing with me. You snooze, you lose, you're gonna be burdened fucking with this. I told you this Empress energy keep popping out. You about to have some type of surprise. Something about to come to you. Because that trifling ass nigga don't want it to. Some pedophile energy, dog. Could be turning you down because they smashing some little kid on the side, my baby. I hate to say it for some of y'all, but that's what's happening. You know, yeah, you could be the wife or the husband of this motherfucker. I don't know. Some people just be not caring, as long as they feel like they taken care of, or they stay quiet in relationships when it's got money on it. You know, oh shit, I get to smash any little nigga I want. You know what I'm saying? We got money and shit, I can live my best life. They don't care. They don't have no desires to do the righteous way and do the will of God and be in the will of God. They say that they lead at the po folks until they wind up on them little orgy party diseases. You know what I'm saying? They'd have been passed around as the flavor or the dish of the event of the hour. Okay. I think that's what they're doing at them places, at them parties, at them little get togethers. Pass you around to everybody for like an hour. Whoever want to partake of you. They go in them rooms and they get it in. But whatever that pedophile energy was, God stopped it in the nick of time. And that's how he's about to do this come up. These people want to see you fail at everything that you do. They start believing their own spells when they think that you see it over you, or this is what they thinking, that you see it over you. They want you to feel this over you. You don't feel nothing but over them. It's all on them. It's been on them. It never left them. It's a spiritual warfare. It's always been on the karmic. They can't release it to you. They can't release it to anybody. The veils are off. That's why y'all keep getting that world card energy in a lot of these readings. God is closing out these cycles. What you gonna do, Carmen? You're gonna have to face something, or you're gonna face death. Or you can die trying to run from it for the rest of your life. You're still gonna lose your health benefits from nothing. Somebody got like drug dealer energy on them, meaning they money come fast and they don't even have to be a dealer, and nothing comes good. It comes really slow, if it comes at all. But they money constantly going out the door because of spell work. This is why they constantly going to get more and more spell work. So the more money they can get in their hand, the better spells they can buy against you, right? And these people will personally fly in, drive in, all of that. All they do is send rituals and jinns and whatever. Nothing's sticking to you. They're trying to figure out, why is it not working? Because now the enemy is protecting you. You say, what? Yes, the enemy is now protecting you. Because, see, this spiritual warfare, it's to make things equal, balanced, leveled. And now it's balancing out. And those who are kicking out evil is really not kicking out anything. They're being stretched out. They're being laid out on stretchers. It been like sirens in your area. It's like a lot of karmic energy around you because people know who you are. Maybe you're somebody who benefits from like tarot or something like that. And you know how people want to watch you and label you and keep talking about they praying on you. They praying on your name. Ain't that weird? That some bitch then came on the block and then told everybody who you are because she's sleeping with everybody in that neighborhood. For real. Weird ass energy, right? They're making you popular by sharing these fake ass stories that's swarming about you. You getting all type of attention. Somebody mad because you getting this attention. And you're not even asking for it. They're giving it to you though. You're not looking for it. You don't care nothing about that shit. The attention of others for what? The attention should be on you because of what you're putting out here, the truth, and the truth about God, and how they're robbing themselves by listening to some of these readers. They'll tell you, yeah, the Most High God. It's like they always use the Most High name, but they never say no scriptures, or even if they point you to scriptures, there's still a lot of negative energy in it. Or they're just saying, yeah, I serve God, honey. I serve God. That's a lie. Somebody's a devil worshiper. Somebody's hiding. No matter how much I try to get this person's energy to be like what I feel like I want it to be, it's like I still see the falseness. Somebody's a fake ass tarot card reader. They really can't read energy at all. Somebody can't, they can't do it. They don't have no insight. They don't have prophetic nothing. Nothing psychic about them. They're only reading cards. These tricks are sleeping with other people's husbands, or this is how they sleep with the elite's husbands or sleep with the elite's wives. And it's how they make their money. Mm. They pulled this chick in, and this chick thought pledging to this thing that she was going to have to. She got a dirty offer. I don't know if somebody had her involved in some offer thing that, like, some dude really sought her out. They sent in somebody to sort. You know, this chick was like, they just mad because I got a man, I've got a husband, or whatever this is, right? Oh my God, I want to get off of this because somebody really is a fake ass tarot card reader. I feel this one. Yes, yes. So, hey, whatever's being said, I get it because I ain't never been a false anything. I have challenges now, which is garbage as hell. You feel me? Um, and it probably came because of a spell, but it was just mainly my life. My life was hard, picking up things, slipping and falling, messing up my back and tailbone, and having to move on my own with just some children. I'm doing everything by myself. You know what I'm saying? If you got a husband, they not available. They're making themselves available to make babies with other women through your marriage. Okay. Yeah, that type of shit. Okay. So people can think that they know whatever they think they want to know, but fuck you, nigga. Fuck any of this shit. I done told these bitches before. My ancestors gonna tear that shit up at the door, nigga. You ain't going nowhere with that shit. That shit is about to be blocked, bitch. Everything that you motherfuckers is lying about will come to the light. I don't give a fuck what no tarot card readers is putting out there about my image, my reputation. my sign or my element. I don't give a fuck who they talking about. Bitch, that ain't me. It ain't never been. I don't have shit to feel guilty in or about. You know what I'm saying? So some people are like, damn, how does this person keep on dodging? Because you're not in that energy. You're not fake as hell. You're not a fake as hell hoe. You know, you're somebody who really sits in your truth. And it's what people see. It's the truth. How the hell you can hide to everybody, but how you gonna hide to you? And before God, how can you hide from him? You can't. You can't even hide from the devil. He see you too. You do. You about to try to come sneak you too. Tempt you. And all type of shit. These motherfuckers want you to be scared to move. They keep, like I said, they keep doing something around your home. Now the ancestors and the spirit guides is finna have them locked up. Mentally, they finna go on. Somebody about to do something to these people because they were instructed to stop doing this or to stop bothering you. Once it was over, the cycle was closed. It was over. This funky ass fat bitch keep trying to order. This funky fat bitch. You heard what I said, you karmic ass bitch. This bitch portrays like she's so helpful or some shit. Okay. But this bitch keep offering or she keeps ordering for this shit to happen to you. Like they keep trying to distort you. There's a distorted view about you because of this bitch. Okay. Uh I don't know who this bitch is. I don't give a fuck. But this bitch keep ordering something, okay, to happen to you. And I don't give a fuck. This a stanky ass bitch with a stench with perfume that covers up a smell. I don't know what smell. I don't give a fuck. Okay? It's something that's distinctively on this person. And somebody's upset, you know what I'm saying? Mm. This evil ass, I told y'all about this dude. I don't know what was wrong with this guy. But I'd hoped and prayed that he got help or whatever. But when he tried to fucking kill me, bitch, please, I ain't give a fuck, bitch. You can be tormented in hell. You need to be going to ask God for forgiveness, but keep your ass from around me though. You didn't fuck that up for real, you know. So you have to make police reports because people stealing shit out your home and breaking into your house because they own something, drugs. They were, but they was ordered to come your way. Whoever this person was, somebody paid them to do that. Somebody paid them to target you. And then this bitch tried to show up and put it in your face. Bitch, let me tell you something. Serious. And then they was trying to control your space where you was at with your family too. Oh, bitch, you just really kept doing spell work on me once you knew where I was at, didn't you? Oh, let me tell you something. Your sick ass is about big as a thimble now. Your ass about to go. You ready? Time to go, bitch. Cause I don't give a fuck about devils passing over. The devil just take you straight to hell. You don't get to torment shit up here. You're an evil ass energy. All your deeds have been evil for money, for selfishness, and these are narcissistic people. They be doing all type of stuff for no reason to the chosen. And God is like finally dealing with this evil. You know what I'm saying, on our behalf. Or some of y'all, a lot of y'all have changed our energy. And you've called in the spirit guides and the ancestors for their help. And because you did this, they're finna come in and do it now. So you don't have to worry about anything. You just got to put your energy out there so God can bless it. These people are trying to stay around your house so that they can try to be in your energy for blessings, for level ups, for come ups. Okay. I'm serious. And somebody been hanging around you trying to throw spell work on you to slow you down, stop you, and don't have you, really catch up on something. It's like somebody keep trying to throw spell work on you in something. So God is killing these people. He's killing their businesses, their plans, their ideas, their root magic, or whatever it is that they call themselves doing. It's all rooted to these people. It never becomes unrooted from these motherfuckers. That's what they don't ever understand. It never latches on. And you just move on and do whatever it is that you just continue. You know what I'm saying? And when you continue, this lets them know further that that shit ain't working, that they got to do something else, or they got to do something stronger, or they got to go this turn, that turn, or whatever. Somebody like, yeah, you just didn't have a, they've been going through your garbage can. Somebody been emptying your garbage, like opening up your garbage and playing in your garbage can. Seriously, these nasty assholes. They scared. They gotta do something, child. Seriously. So they thought that doing the spell work would do it, but it just released more demons. This paranormal activity they're having is violence. It's violence. I've been telling these people that they was about to have all this stuff going on in their house. If they didn't stop trying to level up off the chosen one's back and the chosen one's energies, they don't get it. God can send out any deity or demon on an assignment, bro, for brownie points. He laughing and throwing these things dog treats because y'all won't do the will of God. Y'all think y'all haunting his people, and you're being haunted by the spirit that protects his people. Okay. You know the devil will turn on you, right? You think you serving something that's loyal? The only thing consistent is God. And your persistence interests him. If you're thinking about opening up to him, do so. Because this is the type of stuff that can attach to you as you try to reach different levels. But you're not covered from the devils. And it's what these people look like to do black magic. I'm serious. They're not covered by anything. They just be throwing everything though, everywhere. It's crazy. It's just wow. You hear me? I'll be laughing because some people I walk upon and I don't feel nothing but spirits on them. I can see it and feel it. They trying to cover it up and shelter it. Then you got some, she ain't talking to me. I ain't no demon. You know, you get people who always want to be in your face. And what is your purpose of saying anything? If you felt like you don't have one, then why are you acting like a clown, a fool? Why are you showing up like that in my energy? Around me being weird. I don't need to hear what you got to say. Okay. That's what I'm saying. So when y'all be having people on the channel, I ain't got no demons. And they be going off, that's guilt. Eating them up, by the way. I never make comments on people pages like that. I send love and light, and that's all I've ever done over on these channels at all. If they asked a question, I was answering it or something like that. And somebody was jealous of your energy, in fact, of who you were. It was a whole skank ass prostitution ring online. Tarot card reads. They still trying to keep the shit up, but they getting busted. They are. They're doing stings on tarot card readers. That's why they're hanging around your house. They trying to see which one of y'all gonna talk to somebody in the comments. You're gonna hook up with somebody and link up with somebody through your emails that you provide for your businesses. They're watching. They're doing stings on this. They think it's a joke. They really catching motherfuckers in the act though. Doing a lot of shit. Okay. Why motherfuckers talking about I guess you gotta catch people on camera doing some shit. Well, I guess so, nigga. Say cheese and click click for the cameras. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. These people who be out here be talking, they be projecting that shit. It be the shit that they did. They be trying to push that shit off on other elements. They know y'all don't like the queen of whatever or the king of whoever. They gonna keep posting it and putting it up there and putting it on them. Their opposite side. Or it could be their same side. They pushing it off on somebody else. That's what evil do. So I tell y'all, you need God. You do. You need Jehovah God himself in your life. You know they start calling him Jehovah after a while, right? So that's why a lot of them started implementing God's name as Jehovah. Because a lot of them was getting fucked up under that Jesus shit. The Jesus umbrella. He's not God. I don't know who told them people that. We used to have these arguments with our auntie back in the day too. My mama used to be like, I don't believe in the Trinity, but I believe in the process it is of Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Most people believe in that. But these people only was, all I heard these people would say would be Jesus, you know? And I didn't want to point that out until people started attacking anyway. And I knew where it was coming from because of my gifts and my poems and my poetry to the spirit guides, to the ancestors, to the Most High. These people have been trying to get me out of character, but see, I've always been an out of character type of person. So they would think it's my character, though, that I'm actually in. That's part of me. That's my part of my authenticity. Okay. And they didn't want me to level up in myself. Somebody wanted to take the way that I express myself and try to duplicate it, master it, watch you, and do something. Okay. One thing they can't do is doppelganger. They can't. Uh, they thought if they gave you some leeway in something that you would go buy some clothes that they could duplicate. They was hoping you did something, okay, that they can take, ascertain, or steal from you in some kind of way. Whoever these copycats are. It be a lot sometime in these downloads. I've been waiting to do these downloads for a long time. And I'm glad all this crap is coming out. Y'all had not just a copycat, but y'all had a stalker. This person was fascinated with like coming around you because their friend was targeting you or being weird, thinking that you was doing something to them. So this bitch talking about she do spell work, tried to start attacking you, but didn't know that you would be fed their gifts after they lost the battle. It was never theirs to win. You're evil, doing spell work. You don't know nothing about no damn spells. You know what I'm saying? Like bitches don't be knowing what they dealing with, what they into. They damn sure don't know God because if they did, they wouldn't be doing dark magic, necromancy, black spells, negative necromancy, negative uh, Reiki healing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just doing things in the wrong manner to try to put pain over a person instead of healing them. Like somebody uses crystals on a voodoo doll against you. You feel what I'm saying? They can go that far, my baby. They that crazy. They've been thinking of everything and how to disconnect the bathroom or the kitchen sink and throw it at you. You understand? Somebody is upset because of what's being exposed. They've been trying to shut your voice out or shut your voice down. You know what I'm saying? So that you won't be able to speak to others. These people have been trying to close you out or shut you out for a while. They've been trying to control what you expose, what's being exposed on your channel, or what's being said. They keep watching you because they're definitely told these fake ass cops, don't let me give up y'all precinct. Don't let me give up the precinct that did this dumb shit. Because, bitch, they gonna definitely know. If they see your ass over here monitoring on my... You understand what I'm saying? People know what you look like, bitch. Ain't nobody playing with you. Ain't nobody crazy, ho. Motherfuckers taking shots at you and you in a bad predicament and they trying to have motherfuckers kill you because of some punk ass sacrifice, because of something that was said. Bitch, go kill yourself. Every last dumbass, evil, dark ass cop out there. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about your life or your health. Kill yourself. You understand? I'm not playing. Bitch, if you targeted me and my fucking family and my children to try to harvest our gifts, our abilities, and our talents, all of these little fake ass um, 2%er ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You don't even give 2% to Allah, motherfucker. You don't even give 2% to God. You ain't doing shit for Jehovah. You a lie. You barely go to that fucking place. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing shit for Christ, nigga. You show up when you lost all your money in a game of dice. For real. I'm tired of niggas out here being street corner hustlers and fucking with real readers, real people who have real talents and a real craft. And their energy can really read a room. They can really read a room. And whoever these bitches are can't even read they own fucking they can't even read their name on a piece of paper. They're blind to it. Because in their mind, they're delusional. It should be on a bigger platform. It should be in a bigger, you feel me? It should be in a bigger way. They think they deserve something for nothing because they knew how to fake. Okay, that's like a bitch faking bacon. Some motherfuckers remember how they say the fake and bake. Bitches who be acting like they know how to cook but can't cook shit. They fake and bake. Loving basketball. Okay. Miss Dimples. From the stories back in the day. Okay. Black lady. She was Omar Epps' mother. And she was like, I did the old fake and bake. She bought a cake and took it over there like she could. And she was like, oh, I didn't know you bake. Maybe we should get together sometime. And then the mama was about to give her a five or put her hand up. And she was like, girl, she wiggled her fingers and stuff. She don't even, you feel me? She didn't even know how to greet the neighbor properly. They'll come from the same place. She was bougie and used to being rich and having her way. You know, you just got to really read people's energy on what people really are. And them same women, uh, no education. You can tell that she was the kind of woman that got with her husband, who was a basketball player in her youth. You feel me? They had a kid and he just take care of her because it's home, but he doing whatever behind her back. And it displayed that too. It definitely, I summed that up that fast. That's what that was about to me. And they didn't get along. They didn't like each other. He was barely home. He was always on the road. He didn't really respect her or nothing. He just was, he told the boy, I tried to do right by your mother, but she tried me. But when he finally lost her, she had an awakening. You feel me? Sometimes the very thing you need to do is get away from that. Get out of it. It's pretentious energy. Y'all got together for the wrong things sometimes. And people don't understand when it's time to let go. But some people get so used to sitting in something. But whoever this bitch was, they wanted and intended for your relationship to stop, or they was harvesting your energy and pulling down on your energy while they used it for them and their husband and their relationships, but they was jealous of you and your husband. Some of y'all might rekindle something. I know me, I ain't rekindling shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if they got a divorce from me. I don't give a fuck about that. Go do it, bitch. Please do. Do me a favor, motherfucker. Make sure it go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody give a fuck about being tied to these niggas. These motherfuckers be out here doing all type of shit. And then when they come up, they really don't do shit for you. You know what I'm saying? They sit there and say shit like, yeah, this person was talking about me. Now I get to show them off and start what I want to start. And this, that, and the other. When, bitch, you use my energy to get there. Your ass didn't do nothing. I helped bring you back from that suitcase and them raggedy ass pants. I helped pull you up out that hole that you was in. You didn't even have a license. You lied about that. Through the door, nasty asshole. Get the fuck out of here. I wouldn't give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? I don't fuck with people who lie to me because I don't tell you no lies. I don't have to. That's not the adult thing to do. So somebody's mad and mad at you. And these people are constantly listening to you, they still trying to tear you down and make you suffer. It's okay. Because you're constantly breaking their spell work over your finances. They keep trying to hold your finances back, my baby. So God said, man, show these people what you're really about. But you already have. You already gave these people a glimpse of that, okay, of what they call themselves doing to you. And that's just it. They know who you are. They was mad because of something they saw on some type of financial report or something you had, okay? And these bitches tried to call you, still online, trying to call you, asking you the same dumbass question. And it's like, girl, let it go. You a stupid bitch. Ho, you a stupid bitch. I don't like dumb motherfuckers, dog. I really don't. I'm done with people. I don't really care. And these dumb motherfuckers can go to hell. Whoever this stupid motherfucker is, okay? The energy will subside. It's like God is going to make it, you know, He's going to make it hard for these people, period. They're easily attacking you, and they keep trying to prove some type of narrative about you that they can't prove. I'm telling you, it's all bullshit. It is. It's always been bullshit. And it's people out here who's always put your name in negative light. But now that you put their name back in that same light, it's like, what's up? No, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? You got a problem with that? It's things that these people can't hide, that they run from every day. They run from it every day. It's their karma. They can't hide from this karma. It's just upon them. I'll see y'all on the next one. Stay safe.